radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description. Hey babes, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Aquarius for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Wherever you have the Aqua placement in your chart, you can apply this to. Before we get started, check me out on Etsy in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. Like this video, please, subscribe to my channel, and check me out on my free radio show also in the description. We pull cards for every zodiac sign, and we listen to music. It's another way to connect with me. It's a vibe over there. And other than that, Aqua, we're going to see what is good with you guys, what's going on for Aquarius. What are the messages for Aquarius? All right, let's get right into it. First of all, we have flourish. The lotus fairy flower tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. So tapping into this energy, this is like basically an energy of you kind of honestly being used right now. You're being used to brighten other people's lives. You're being used to teach people things, you know, to share your insight, your wisdom with other people. Definitely getting an energy here of you kind of being the more evolved spirit the more evolved person in a lot of the situations that you're in right now. So just know that everything is happening, you know, kind of for a reason right now. We have wait for winter, and then manifestation came out right after this. So the universe is kind of telling you to just have fun for now. Just have fun, allow yourself to benefit other people, allow yourself to be used for the bigger picture, the grander scheme of things, and wait for winter for something else to come through. During the colder months, the Fairy Queen of Winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. So tapping into this energy, as long as you have high intentions, the universe is basically giving you the okay, giving you the confirmation that what it is that you want will be achieved, but it's just, you know, a little off in time. It's not going to happen right exactly now. Wait for winter. And then we have manifestation. Be very clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation step 1. So to be clear about what it is you're wanting to come through, make sure you're manifesting. Also, Aqua, I'm getting a message of not allowing yourself to abandon manifestations when they no longer apply, when they're no longer needed, when they're no longer what you want. So there may be something that you had been manifesting for a while. Make sure you check in and ask yourself, is this truly something I still want? Is this truly something that I actually want in my life? Or, you know, am I just not wanting to quit on it? Am I not wanting to feel like I lost or something? Because tapping in, for some of you, there's something that you've been manifesting, going super, super hard at, and you don't even really want it anymore. Motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there is something that you've been merely thinking about doing, they say to get busy and do it. Ooh, this is bringing in another message. This is a message of wait for winter for your manifestation to actually come through. Motivate yourself enough to start to manifest it now, though. So for some of you, there's something that you've been wanting, but you may have been ignoring that spiritual aspect. Like if you have a dream, you've been doing everything that you can to, like in the 3D and the physical, have that, you know, come through, but you haven't added that extra spiritual element. So that's going to be important for some of you. Maybe you're afraid of spirituality, you're afraid of manifesting. A lot of people mix up manifesting with like spell work and witchcraft and brujeria. You manifest every day, whether or not you're aware of it, whether or not you want to admit it. Your thoughts are manifestation, your words are manifestations. Like if you've ever gotten that feeling and even your inner, like that voice in your head told you, damn, that's gonna fall, and it fell, or something like that, you manifested it, babes. You felt that intuitively, and your thought, your manifestation, your energy, your power tipped it over the edge. So anyways, it's definitely not the same thing. Don't be afraid to manifest out here, okay? And then we have go outside. It's time to go outside, tune into the powerful peace of nature, wherever you are, feel at home with your habitat. So Aqua, that's definitely a message of allowing yourself to get out, meet new people, have fun, go outside, you know, that type of thing. what else is going on for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? We got the Page of Cups here, so as long as you're open to new energy, that's pretty much best case scenario for you, Aqua. Okay, there's a little bit of fear. That makes sense. Ooh, I'm getting the tea. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups and the Ten of Swords. So it's like you're finally opening your heart again, and there's honestly like an internal battle, I feel. In terms of relationships, in terms of friendships, in terms of new beginning, there's definitely an internal battle. On one hand, you can't forget. It's like forgive, but you haven't forgotten what it is you've been through, what people have put you through, what people have done for you, to you. You've forgiven them for that, but you can't help but to move differently now, knowing that people have that potential. Man, there's people like that in my past too, where it's like, I could move forward and be friends with you again, but because I know what you're capable of and because I know you would do something like that, I could never. You have to make a decision, like, to be friends with someone again, and I chose not to, and this is kind of giving me the same tea. But honestly, it's not, because this is more of an energy of you being a little afraid to make friends, you feeling like you're just going to end up back into a restricting cycle of trying to fit the mold of what everyone wants you to be, because Aquarians are typically more authentic. That's the right word for it. Let's be honest. You guys are typically more authentic and less caring about what other people think of you, which is why you get the, you know, like the term of the weirdo or the weird one, when really it's just like you're one of the few signs actually brave enough to commit to your authenticity tea. But anyways, the point is, we got the Queen of Swords here, King of Swords in reverse, King of Cups in reverse, bad relationships, just bad people in general that you've dealt with, and it's made you the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Air. Wow, it's made you the Queen of Swords, and you know, it's not coming through as the best energy, because at this point it's only self-limiting. The question is, can you trust yourself? I always use this example. It's like when you go into a relationship, there's no point to asking someone like, you know, are you gonna hurt me just like the people of the past? And when people use that as their argument, like, it's just such a flawed argument. If you guys hear my son in the background, it is officially summer, okay? He is living his best life, having a battle with his Pokemon cards and his toys in his room. So sorry, not sorry, it is what it is. But anyways, yeah, it's like, you know, there's no point to ask someone like, are you gonna hurt me? There's no point to, you know, there's just no point to it all. And like when people say, you said you weren't gonna hurt me like everyone else did, listen, the question is, can you trust yourself to get out of that situation if you see that you're going into it again? Can you trust yourself not to ignore the red flags this time? You will never be able to control what someone else is. But what you need to do is stand firm in the fact that you're a good person, you're going to have an open heart, and you're not going to live your life in this Queen of Swords cold ass bitch energy just because of what some other, let me not get to cussing, just because of what someone else did to you. That's not you. That's not who you are. You came into it open-hearted, and it is okay to be open-hearted still and again, but it's just more about when you see those red flags, doing what you need to do after that. That's what it's about. He is going in. I wonder if you guys can hear that. Any other messages for Aquarius? Yeah, you've worked so hard to get so much on your own now, and you're actually so valuable, and perhaps that's what, yeah, it's just a very untrusting energy. We have the Devil, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. This is Aqua. I see you guys in the headspace, specifically with divine masculine energy. I have to say, we have the King of Swords in reverse, the King of Cups in reverse, now the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of masculine energy in reverse. So this is kind of a distrust in the divine masculine. Even people who embody divine masculine energy, for the most part, we all have masculine feminine energy, but those alpha energies, you're just realizing how vulnerable and how baby you are, like how you kind of need to just be It's not that you need to be babied, but you need to be considered in full. And there's a doubt here that people can do that for you moving forward. We have the Devil card. And I'm not picking up on a specific energy with that, feeling like this is a person. I feel like this is the devil energy around you, maybe your shadow self, or, you know, the lower vibrational energies of the universe trying to convince you that, you know, you can't have more, so that maybe you don't go for it and see your full potential. Whatever this is, the universe is just saying, take this time to have fun because you have been through a lot. Instead of being you know, like worried that someone is going to break your heart again, give yourself more time to heal and have fun in the meantime. Wait for winter. I know the universe is looking at you like, Aqua, I know that you want like a higher level of a partner, but it's not even about healing. It's just about kind of getting your feet wet again, getting your mind right, and really just celebrating you and all that you've been through for a while. You don't have to jump back into another relationship or another friendship. Maybe take some solo trips. I'm going to do some solar travel coming up as well, Aqua. And I just know it's going to be transformative for me. And tapping in, I definitely recommend that you guys do that too. With this energy, we have the 9 of Pentacles and the Chariot card. So you're definitely moving forward. And you've built a life for yourself, and you have, you know, these fundamental understandings of people and life, and there's good energy coming towards you. So let's see what's coming towards you in love. It's just like, it just needs a little bit of time, because I really don't feel like you're completely ready for it, especially if you're still in this worrisome state, like, man, everyone sucks out here, or is this just another person that wants to hurt me? Yeah, we have, I want to be more playful with you, and I keep seeing signs about you. So getting into playful energy, oh, I didn't even say, this is my Messages from Your Love tarot deck. This is my deck, you guys. Jazz's Angel Lover Tarot. This is my deck that I've created, my romance deck. I keep seeing signs about you, and I want to be more playful with you. Definitely a sign that, honestly, I feel this more from a universal point of view, especially with the playful card. The universe is like, you got to get into more of a playful energy before you're even going to really be as attractive as you want to be. Because if you have this harsh, stern energy, people are going to sense that. You know, we're all energetic beings. We're all intuitive beings. You can sense if someone is like super closed off, or they have these unrealistic expectations, or they're harsh. Like, you can feel that energetically if someone just has too much going on. And, you know, you don't want to be that person and scare an opportunity away. I keep seeing signs about you. I feel like you guys are seeing signs and signals, and you're kind of saying, man, I know love is super, super close, but I would say just don't focus on it right now. We have, will you please open up to me? That came out. The universe is definitely wanting you to be more open. The person that you're, you know, meeting next, I feel like they're going to want you to be more open. And I feel like this energy is coming before winter. So there's going to be someone in the meantime before this kind of divine meeting that I'm feeling towards the end of the year. I feel like there's someone coming through to kind of show you, you know, shine a light on the areas of your life that are still kind of dark, like to show you that you're still kind of holding yourself back, or maybe that you're not ready, and things like that. Because I'm getting this energy of you wanting something right now, but not truly being ready for it. Because when you're getting it, you're not jumping all in. You're still super, super apprehensive, feeling like, is this just another person that's going to hurt me? Yada, yada, yada. Yep. We need a do-over. Just came out. So that's definitely an energy of you perhaps handling someone coming through soon incorrectly, and them kind of feeling like, okay, that was not it. Let's get into a different energy. Like, that was a bit much. I still feel attracted to you, but that was a lot. Yeah, trapped in fear and light. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, but you're almost afraid of it, kind of sitting frozen in time with your old beliefs, your old limitations. These things aren't holding you back anymore. Honestly, Aqua, I feel like you should have a hot girl, hot boy summer. Really do your thing. You know, be there for your friends, people who do care about you, people who you do have in your life right now. And then towards winter, you're going to be having some of your more heavier manifestations come through, which is the perfect time, because it's literally like like cuddle buddy season. So it's like when people want to have someone they can cuddle up with, you'll be able to have that. But allow yourself to have fun now, because I honestly feel like you're not ready for what it is that you want to manifest quite yet. And this doesn't have to be about love. It can be about money. It can be about your, you know, your dream house, etc. You may have the money for the rent payment, but do you have the money for the utilities? Are you going to have to forfeit something else in your life? Like, I feel like there's still like this energy of having just enough money. But like, for an example, right now I have a certain amount of money sitting in an account for a new car. I'm going to buy the new car before winter, before weather gets bad. But once I hit that goal, I still let that money sit. The money's been sitting in there for a few months. And before I finally hit my goal, I was like thinking every single day, like, oh my God, I need a new car so bad. Like, I want a new car so bad. I'm ready to upgrade. I'm ready for my car to be a reflection of how much hard work I've put in to get this coin. Like, I'm so ready. But once I got it, it's like, I don't want to immediately buy the new car. There's just this need to pause. Once you feel comfortable, once you know that you have everything you need, then you can kind of give yourself, you know, a little bit of chill and allow the truly perfect time to come through. Like, yes, you have enough for it, but still, this just needs some time, you guys. We have recognition and reward. You're going to be recognized and rewarded, appreciated for your hard work, for your evolution, for everything that you've put into getting where you are. But I just feel like, you know, there's no need to rush. What are the energies working with Aquarius? Or what energy is working against Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know? We have the Horse King and the Metal King, 42 and 37, both in reverse, meaning that these are energies that are challenging you, and they're both kings. So more of that divine masculine energy that you guys have kind of been fighting against. Number 37, the Metal King as a challenger. Let's see what the message is. This one says, be mindful of codependency and enmeshment when the Metal King comes as your challenger. He's inviting you to address how overwhelmed that you may be around other people. Do you pick up on their feelings like a sponge? Do you feel the need to heal them so that you feel better? Get grounded. Be clear about your own personal boundaries and restrain yourself when you feel like jumping in to help without being asked. This is also a warning against forming unhealthy relationships in any area of your life. And then 42. The Horse King wants you to know why you think you can do everything by yourself. Keeping control of everything around you is counterproductive and exhausting. You may lose out on an important opportunity if you insist on being stubborn. The Horse King is patient. However, he will not wait for you to come to your senses and accept that you need help. You won't be able to reach your goal otherwise. Yet the Horse King still says that all that it takes is that a decision to jump on his back, ask for help, and graciously allow yourself to be carried to your destination. Let go of control, and amazing things can happen for you. So that's definitely a message, Aquarius, of going in flow with the timing. This is divine timing. You've done your part. Now allow yourself to celebrate all the progress that you've made, and the next thing you're wanting to come into your life will naturally come to you. You won't have to fight for it. And I feel like you guys have even been in your masculine energy for a while through the healing process, through getting better and getting to this new phase. So it's a little foreign. It's a little hard for you guys to trust in the universal power, but it's just necessary at this time for you guys to be able to move forward. So that is what I have for you today, Aqua. Check me out on Etsy in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and check out my radio show. It's completely free. We pull cards, we listen to music. It is a vibe. I love you, Aqua. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.